A man is recovering in the hospital this morning after driving off a 40-foot cliff.
You saw the incredible rescue unfold live right here on News 8 this morning. It happened just before 6. Rescue crews found the man lying in the sand. News 8's Jeff Sevely joins us live from the scene. Jeff.
Nichelle, good morning. And first of all, look at all the passerbys down here still scratching their heads trying to figure out how exactly this crash happened. And as we pan back to me, I want to walk you through it. Somehow this driver crashed through this locked gate and then sped off this cliff and crashed down to the beach below. Just about every neighbor we've talked to down here say they woke up to the sounds of sirens and helicopters.
First, we just heard one siren, and then about 2 minutes later, there were about 5 or 6 sirens and more vehicles coming down. And then right after that, we heard 6 or 8 helicopters.
Although paramedics were called at 5:45 this morning, one neighbor heard a crash at 4 a.m. So police say the driver of the car could have been stranded for more than an hour. Originally, police suspected the driver, a man in his 30s or 40s, was drunk. But after testing his blood, the driver's blood alcohol had absolutely no alcohol content. Police now suspect this was either a bizarre mishap, a suicide attempt, or the man was high on drugs. But as of right now, officers say this was not a drunk driver.
At this point, yeah, there's no alcohol on board, unless they can find a different type of drug in his system that would, because you could be charged with the drunk driving on drugs. So they'll have to do the tox screen on that to find that out, but that takes some time. Oh, of course.
So police say that's just what they will do. They will test the man's blood for drugs, but as of right now, they say they can hardly find a scratch on him. Coming up new at 5 o'clock, we'll tell you about this driver's bizarre behavior. Police say that when lifeguards rappelled down off this cliff, the man was curled up into a ball in the cliff in a cave, and he actually turned down their medical treatment. So very bizarre behavior, and we'll talk more about that new at 5 o'clock. Nichelle?
All right, Jeff, thank you.